Hey everyone, really quick before you watch the video, just a quick reminder, I stream over on Twitch, Sunday to Wednesday, links are in the description, make sure you come and check us out. And putting that marker. So it's time to continue on our journey, but before that, people want to do dailies again? Well, by dailies I mean do people do a level roulette again? Well, you're still in the pie. Is there a potato here? Potato. I is also back. Howdy. I'll happily wait. I mean, I've got a long way to travel as it is. As, everywhere I need to go. I literally have to go to the furthest away aephorite possible from my destination. Because all the aephorites in the way, I don't have. Well, the thing is, getting started on your Shadowbringer's relic weapon is your Shadowbringer's relic weapon done. Like, literally, we've only got one part of it, and that's getting it. On our destination to the quest, we're gonna grab all the aephorites. Also, something I should have done before this, buy more garnished greens. Oh, and see if this merchant has the ability to sell them. Do you sell garnished greens? Items? No, if you sell them, they're not under items. I mean, my gear could be doing repaired. I can't imagine them being under anything else. No. Yeah. I may need a garnished green delivery by someone. Well, if you want to go to, let's see, which way am I going again? I need to get myself up there, which is Outer Lenoskia, so I'm about to make my way to Western Lenoskia. If you go to Swift Perch, I'll meet you there. I mean, Z can teleport there now. Bum, bum, bum. Western Lenoskia, Swift Perch. I'll be there in just a moment. It's the next aephorite I'm going to attune with on my way to my quest. Let me help someone. What? You go to help someone. The game's like, no, you're a selfish samurai. No helping. Pick up, I'm helping! There's also an Argoff here. Friends list. Thompson. Invite to party. Now to wait for Z to get in the game. I mean, we can all tell by look at me, I need a salad. Do you know how much hard work it is keeping yourself fluffy? Yes. There's suddenly a hole in my head. There you go, guys. You can slowly read chat if you like. Just try and read it very quick. Okay. I have garnished greens to keep Zazy going. Poop, I forgot I need to do the dailies, as they refreshed at 4, don't they? Yeah, they've only just refreshed like 12 minutes ago. Well, it's going to be roulette, so it can be anywhere between 15, 16, 17, 20, and 35. Yeah, well, we won't, in that case, the maximum we'll get will actually be Hallelujah, because that's what I've got unlocked on this character. As long as they're level 16, you can do roulettes. By the way, since you're level 36, you can unlock Ninja if you wanted. This is how you level, right? So I've just unlocked my class. It's level 1. I'm to go and do the level 80 trial, right? Yes, that's... It's always the way. Do daily leveling roulette, they say. It'll be fun, they say. Get Satasha, you do. Go and read the book, somebody. The book is up there. It'll tell you what color. Never gonna let you down. Right, kill the bat so we can I can pull another group. So I don't want them going running backwards. No, because there's still this bloody bat. Stop being impatient. The main scenario dailies, what do you guys do to help pass the time? We go make cuppas. But I do them every now and then. I go and make a cuppa. I go and I'll sit there. I'll start playing another game. Maybe watch a video. Especially if you get the second one of the two level 50 MSQ main scenario dailies. Why was I dying? I haven't unlocked dailies yet. To unlock dailies of anything, you need to just have 2 of it unlocked. So like 2 guild heists and stuff like that. I blame Argo. He's been too pushy. I know, right? Well, at least the potato's gone. FF14 roulette. No, it's not because she hasn't done Satasha on Ninja. It doesn't matter what you've done on what class. If you've got access unlocked, it just wants to give us Satasha. Oh no, the dungeons, we're on about a level 50 bonus. When you've done the 2 level 50 dungeons, a part of the MSQ, you unlock MSQ roulette. Right, Argo. From now on, we pull what I say. Got it? Old end game bonus, more like. It's kind of mid game. Early game now. So like I say, the MSQ stuff we're on about's level 50. Max level's now level 80. Kill the clam! Kill the clam! So you said it's green, right? No, you said green. "32, I think, just met and joined the Scions." Well, that's your MSQ. You're not your level. Your MSQ quest completely different. So, like, I'm level 42, but my MSQ level's 20. I can take it. So when it comes to MSQ, I've passed you, bonus. So, actually, roughly at your level, yeah, you'll be coming up on your first ever trial. I'm at level 60, I think, on a couple of jobs. Really want to try a bunch before I get stuck into with the DLC stuff. What server you on, Amy? Tuitania. What data center is that in? Good question. Big pull time. Thompson, you ready? Something's wrong with Thompson's loadout. Wait a moment. Rescue. You won't have rescue. He's not a level 50 healer. Hold on, I need to check. I'm a noob. Don't worry. Well, while Thompson's on his thing and stuff, so we're on about roulettes. So these here are all the roulettes you can get access to. So there's Expert, which is endgame. Level 80 dungeons, which is old endgame stuff. 50, 60, 70, which is old content, used to be endgame. Leveling is anything that's level 15 and higher. Trials is pretty much certain bosses. Light data center. It's not like you can't play with us. Main scenario is the 2 level 50 MSQ dungeons that you can't skip the cutscenes of ever. Guild heists is pretty much things that you'll pretty much never do unless you're below level 15 and need to get to dungeons. Frontlines PvP. Mentor takes ages to get to and really wouldn't worry about it. Alliance Raid is something you can unlock, but once again starts at like level 50. And then there's Normal Raid, which also starts at level... That starts at level 60. Because you don't get... Yeah. How did I not know that? Yeah. So they're all the roulettes. Pretty much until you hit level 50, all you'll get access to is leveling trials and guild heists. Until then, though... Like, no, you won't even get trials. Trials didn't start till 50, because the trials until level 50 count in leveling. So you'll get leveling and guild heists until you hit level 50, and then the rest of them will start unlocking. Okay, let's go. I noticed. I haven't pulled all the aggro yet. I'm trying to chase after the aggro. It's one dude, you're fine. Would have been fun. You guys playing Chaos? We do. Would have been fine if I didn't have to chase after a bloody potato. If he sat still and took a hit. You were fine. Let me pull the room, then start hitting shit. I didn't finish pulling. I had to still aggro them all and pull them in the corner and then flip an AoE. Yes, I had to AoE aggro. You can tell. Yes. Really, we only got 1 kill. Right, let me pull everything, then come and start hitting shit. There. I've made them as weak as possible. That one got away from me. Is there an actual difference between Chaos and Light Centers? That's probably a boomer question. We don't use terms boomer and stuff. So the data center is a cluster of servers, and as long as you're in the same data center, you can play together by server hopping over. So so that's the difference between Chaos and Light servers. So like I said, it's just the terminology they use for it all. But yeah, so if you were in it doesn't matter what server in Chaos you were, but if you were on Chaos, we could play together. But if you were particularly on Springing in Chaos, you could, if you wanted to, join our FC and everything like that. Because you sub to the channel, at the moment they're doing a thing where it's subs, viewers in the channel can unlock special emotes when other people sub. So because you subbed, Helgrim unlocked that emote. Yeah, right now, by the way, the server we play on Springin is a preferred server, so it's got the Road to 70 buff, which means everything up until level 70 is double XP. Yeah, if you make a new... Yeah, new characters only. I should probably point that out. But still, it means you can fly through the story. New characters made. Not new accounts, just a new character made. So, for example, this is my ult, and it's got the level 70 buff. But my main has been on here for way longer. And he doesn't have the Road to 70 buff anymore. But this guy does. So you can get... It's on the server, not the data center, but the server, yes. So if you join a preferred server, you get what's called the Road to 70 buff, because basically that server has less people in it compared to other servers. So to try and build the popularity of it, they go like, well, these servers are preferred. And you want to go to server because you're going to get Road to 70, which means you get boosted experience. And like I say, that Road to 70 buffs everything. So for example, like this friendship circuit I've got, right? That gives a plus 20% XP buff if I'm below 25 or below. But Road to 70 affects that, so it means I'm actually getting a 50% buff. And then that goes with my Aephorite earring, which is 30, which is actually giving me 60. Then it goes with my ring, which is another 30, which actually gives me another 60. Then food buffs give me 6 instead of 3. And then when I get to get a quest turned in, it gives me double the quest rewards. Like I've done that quest twice. All the way up to level 70. Now, if this class hits level 70, I lose that buff. But if I change to a class that is less than level 70, I get that buff right back. Because that class is a little lower than level 70. No, because we don't need to pull the whole room. Keep in mind, I've already used my stuff to make everything weaker, so... And Thompson can't keep up with the damage. Yep, that's why I didn't want to pull the whole room like you suggested. I'm very well of what the group's capable of, Argo. No, sadly not. I don't particularly like if I get a minion, I'll get a minion, you know. But like, I mean, when it comes to minions and like I'm happy with Midgar Soma. If there was other minions that looked like dragons, then yes, I'd be fucking hunting them, you know.
Okay.
Like I say, if I get a minion, I get a minion, you know. Like that's my mind frame of it. It's like if I don't get it, oh well, no big loss. Yeah, I'm seeing him. All right. Oh, other things with, like, say, another set of buffs that's also give a little experience. So because we're in FC, we've got Heat of Battle 2 on, which gives 15% XP buff when killing mobs. That's getting doubled. So that's actually a 30% XP buff when killing mobs. I've already mentioned food. And if I went to a lower level character, I'd get the Armory buff, which is 100% more experience, which actually becomes 200% more experience. And shit like that. Because Argo wanted to pull everything. So, yeah. It's why you see when we kill something, I get like 300% increased experience. You'll see it when we kill something in a moment. There we go. And experience, 386. Yeah, I've got 386 bonus when killing shit. Yeah, percentage increase to the actual XP.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well. Thanks for all these XP tips. I really need to level all my stuff. Trust me, you will level up in no time if you go to a preferred server. If it wasn't for the fact you were so far through, I would suggest maybe making a new character on a preferred server. But you're already quite got a few levels in. But even then, if you skip through the cutscenes, you can fly through this. Like when it comes to levels, there was at one point when I made this character originally, because I was moving servers and I actually didn't really want to. I didn't want to do the base game story again at the time because of how long it was. But they have shortened it since then with this patch. And at the same point, I also didn't want to re-level up my Dragoon. Because like I say, my Dragoon was my main. But what ended up happening, my lovely friend, Helgrim, who was in the chat, one of our mods, he bought me the skips for the main story, so I started at Heaven's Ward. And then he also bought me as a booster to put my Dragoon to level 70. And through this, I started leveling up some other things along the way since I had the Armory buff. But also, because the character was brand new at the time, I had the Road 70 buff. So I had the ridiculous amount of XP possible. And the thing is, that ridiculous XP I had there with Armory buff is ridiculous now because they've given extra XP bonuses for when you complete a dungeon for the first time. They've increased the amount of XP MSQ gives now because they want people to be able to just do MSQ and all the side quests are for your other classes. Like, they've done so much to the game for all this stuff now. It's redonkulous. With all that said, I got to the point where I was playing through Heaven's Ward and everything on my Dragoon, but I was turning all the quests in on my Paladin. That's how my Paladin hit got most of the way to 80. Just turning the quests in as my Paladin, I was doing most of the work.